Hi guys, it's me Richmond of Gadget Sidekick and welcome back to my channel. So right now, after we have installed everything on our PC, so right now we want to try and see, of course, our memory, which is the Crucial Ballistix DDR4 3600 megahertz, running inside my Windows 10, running together side by side with the AMD Ryzen 7, and we just want to see how fast this really is. Now, after tweaking it on my BIOS, so setting it up to 3600, which is, of course, its default speed. Right now, we can see here on the task manager and the memory, the speed is 3600. It used to be 2700, but right now we were able to put it to its most optimal state, which is 3600. Now, of course, we can also calibrate the RGB on this one. So we just installed the app mod. Okay, so from the website, I'll post it on the link below, which is of course from by default by Crucial. So we can control our LED here, wherein of course we want to put it on flashing mode, on different mode that we want to play with. There's a lot of modes inside. Mine is by default set to water wave, so blending all the colors, RGB colors, definitely probably one of the coolest for my eyes. And of course we can also set the brightness like this one, so turning it off would be looking something like this. Definitely we want it at its brightest state. So yeah, by default, I would really want that it's on the most brightest state. Okay, so there you go. So we want to sync all the module. Okay, then you can also calibrate the three colors here. Then you can also check your temperature over here. You can also check your SPD data over here. Okay, so it's a Gen 2 LED version. It's DDR4 by default, 8 gigs each. So yeah, the memory bus width is 64 and so on and so forth. So there are, of course, these are the data that you can get from Crucial Ballistix. So right now we have the Memtest here by Passmark. So we want to see, okay, how good this one would be, how fast. So right now we'll write image to a USB drive. We will really need a USB drive over here. Okay, so yeah, okay, so the everything inside my drive would be deleted. Okay, so it's writing right now. Let's try to see how it will perform for this Memtest. So sit back and relax. So right now imaging has completed. So after writing over the Memtest to our flash drive, next is to of course set our boot device to the flash drive, being the boot option number 1. So anyway, so right now we're inside the BIOS. We can see the frequency of the memories is 3600, which is of course the default. And right now, let's escape. Let's boot it on the flash drive. So we have switched our boot priority over to the flash drive. So let's see what happened next. So we'll be supposed to be booting inside the Memtest that we have just created just a while ago. Okay, so right now we have successfully booted inside. Okay, so yeah, this is something that we want to check. Okay, if our memory is good or not. So right now we'll hover over to the config, check the memory. Okay, so Yeah, we want to start the test for our memory. So we can see everything that we want to know for our physical memories over here. So just run and start the test. Okay, so we'll see if it will pass or not. So this might take a little while. So let's just sit back, drink your coffee, and relax. Let it run the show. So we can see that we have passed the memory test given to us by Memtest. So right now, let's check for some other benchmark. So right now, we're going to do some performance tests. So we have the Passmark software to check our memory mark. Okay, so here it is. So let's just try to see its performance. So okay, so let's try to run it. Memory mark. So this might take a little while. So let's just come back for it. Okay, so we saw that it is quite a nice mark. So we got roughly near 75% in ranking all over the world. So we can see here on the side, my memory mark score is 2,983 and it's ranking 70. The world minimum is 5,189. So okay, so you can see here, this is basically the ranking that we got. Okay, so yeah, the score is pretty neat and of course pretty still impressive if you ask me. So definitely this memory from Crucial Technology, which is the ballistics I have here inside my PC, is definitely a performer, and I do expect this one to be something nice that can perform inside my PC, especially for gaming. Now we've seen the performance of the Crucial Ballistix by Micron, and definitely it's something that is worth buying if you are trying to build a gaming PC. I really love the RGB colors, especially when you can modify it to make it a lot more lively inside your PC. So yeah, if you want to know where I bought this item, I'll drop in the description box below. And if you like this video, don't forget to like, subscribe, and of course, click that bell icon so you don't miss any future videos here from my channel. And I hope to see you on the next one.